Good afternoon. I was tagged to do a video on what my all-time favorite backpacking trip was. So this is what today's video will be about, my all-time favorite backpacking trip. I was tagged to do this video by Utah Steve. Steve, thank you so much for tagging me and giving me the opportunity to do my own video of my favorite backpacking trip. I really appreciated that. If you get a chance to check out Utah Steve's channel, please go ahead and do so and subscribe to him. I know he would highly appreciate that. He's a very good friend and supporter of my channel, and I really enjoy watching his channel. So let's get started on this video on my favorite backpacking trip. I decided that my favorite backpacking trip of all time so far, you know, I will do more backpacking, but so far it was, for me, it was Minaret Lake in the Sierra Nevada in California. Minaret Lake was definitely an amazing backpacking destination for me. We did this hike last year in August of 2019. It was the most stunning terrain that I ever got to backpack in, as far as the scenery, the mountain range. Of course, I love the Sierra Nevada. I also did 60 miles on the John Muir Trail, but I still would say that I preferred Minaret Lake just because of the scenery up there. So we are hiking to Minaret Lake today. It's a beautiful morning, chilly, perfect hiking weather, and we are starting out on the John Muir Trail, going up to Minaret Lake. A very beautiful little stream right here. We had to cross Minaret Creek at the approximate 2-mile point when we first started the hike, and the water was very, very cold since this was still from recent snow melt. It wasn't too high or too difficult, it was just mostly cold, and the mosquitoes were horrendous. Not too bad! We did have spray, so that helped us keep them away for the most part. After approximately 4 miles into the hike, we passed Johnston Lake on the left side of the trail. This was a very lush and beautiful green area. It had some pretty wildflowers. So then, as you climb further up on the trail, eventually you will see a gorgeous waterfall coming up on the left. The waterfall comes down, it cascades down the mountainside, and you have a great vast open view of this tremendous waterfall going down on the cliffs. And I just thought it looked stunning. Amazing waterfall right here on the hike to Minaret Lake. Wow. We did have a little bit of snow residue as we got closer to Minaret Lake at the top, and this is also where you get the first open views of the entire Ritter Range. We decided to pick a tent spot up at the lake that was sheltered from the wind, because there was quite a bit of wind when we first arrived that evening.
So this is our tent site. We got our tent put up with our air mattresses, our sleeping bags. We're good to go. We think we'll have a little protection from the wind. We got a little shade in here as well. So it's pretty cool. And then there's Nicole chilling out.
So this was a 2-day, 1 overnight backpacking trip. So on the second day, when we woke up in the morning, we had gorgeous views. The sunrise looked amazing. It was a beautiful day. The wind had died down, and we got up and decided just to explore around the area without packing things up. We did that later, so we just did a short little hike up into the mountains. There were some gorgeous meadows up there, very green and lush. The wildflowers looked stunning. And we also saw some fresh cougar prints up there, which was interesting to see. Just lets you know that they are out there even if you don't see them.
There's a good chance that, stream is coming from another lake.
This is Minaret Lake below. That's where we came from. Spent the night down there, slept really well. Only one other couple down there, and we talked to them a lot. So overall, this was just an incredibly beautiful backpacking experience. It was very challenging, but I had previously purchased some lightweight gear and I was very excited to test that out. This is really where my backpacking took off big time, and I had always dreamt of hiking in the Sierra, and it was everything I dreamt of and more. So I did want to tag some other channels in hopes that they might want to do their own video on this topic. So let me know what was your favorite backpacking hike. The first channel is Backpacking with Jason. So Jason, if you're watching this, I would really like to see your version on this topic. What was your favorite backpacking hike? Jason loves the Red River Gorge in Kentucky, so I really look forward to seeing your video, what you decide on. And then the second channel is Following Walker's World. So Following Walker's World, I would really like to see your version on this topic. What was your favorite backpacking hike of all time? And last but not least, I would like to tag As the Crow Flies Hiking. So, As the Crow Flies Hiking, I would really like to see yours on this topic too. So I hope that you will all do your own video on this. I look forward to seeing it. And that being said, I hope everybody stays safe. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much to all of you for watching.